Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Cheyenne State Stallions Dynasty. I'm your host, Cosmic Trash. Let's get right into it. Today we're doing the offseason of Season 2, as we are coming off of a 4-8 season after a pretty abysmal start. We got back to it in the middle, and then we just couldn't finish games. I mean, that's the name of last season, is not being able to finish games. We just couldn't finish them. Whether it's UCLA 23-20, a 22-17 Cal loss, a Liberty loss 20-14, Utah State we barely won, UNLV we barely won, Colorado State barely beating them. The only definitive losses really were to Air Force and Nevada. I mean, New Mexico State was a crazy game. Boise State was an overtime loss, and they're the 12th team in the country. New Mexico we beat, who went 8-4 as well. I mean, just a tough L this season. If you want to see the stats right now, these are the passing stats. 16-16 season for Walker White. 2,600 yards. 170 yards from Dennis Wells. He did his thing. Talanoa Palamoa, those are his numbers. Not a great year for him, but definitely more of an impact than last year, I guess. I can't even describe it. Walker White had 8 touchdowns and 8 fumbles, putting up tour dates with that. I guess, kind of. I don't know. But in 1 yard per carry is not good. Receiving, 697 yards for Jalil Harris on a 4-touchdown season. 56 grabs. 34 catches, 644 yards, 3 touchdowns for Levon Smith. Channing Salter with 28 grabs, 500 yards, and 4 touchdowns. So, yeah. I mean, it's Jalil Harris's last year, which is very sad, I will say. I'm going to miss him. He was probably one of my favorite receivers. Him and Levon Smith. Levon Smith really came into his own at the end of the year, but he definitely was good. Goose McDavid, we're going to miss having him around. Big receiving tight end like that. And Talanoa Palamoa also had 36 grabs this season. He's a receiving and rushing back. So that's part of his value as well. Defensively, 5.5 sacks for Jabari Weeks. 2 picks for Jabari Smith. 1 for Ben Wilson. 1 for Malik Johnson. 1 for Deshaun Harris. 1 for St. Jackson. And 1 for Trey Hall. That clinched us a game, I believe. Yeah. The leader in tackles was Jabari Smith, Chris Dickens, Malik Johnson led the way, along with Deshaun Harris. Kicking. Oh, Max Lewis cost us a couple of games, including one of the sadder ones that he cost us was Boise State. He only made 150-yarder. Damn. He was bad on field goals. Extra points, he was automatic. Field goals, bad. George Redd couldn't really do anything but kick extra points. It's just not an option to kick longer kicks for him. He was able to at some points. Kick return, did we get any? No. Those are the stats this season. For the players, our team, we were towards the bottom of the conference in pass yards, towards the bottom of the conference in rush yards. Points per game, we were pretty middle of the pack, more bottom of the conference. Bottom of the conference towards there with passing touchdowns. Rushing touchdowns, we were a little bit more above. First downs, we were second in first downs. This is what I'm talking about. We didn't finish drives. Like, that's the big thing. Our defense was the best in the conference. We did have a really good defense this season. But is that also because we play on 7-minute quarters? I don't know. But nonetheless, that's conference championships we just went by. We'll see who wins the Mountain West in a second. Garrett Nussmeier wins the Heisman Trophy from LSU. If you want to see award winners, I'll show you in a second. Player of the Year, Kyron Drones. Head Coach of the Year, Eric McCaleb from Jacksonville State. Best QB, Kyron Drones. Best Defensive Player, Morvin Joseph. Best D-back, any of the Alabama secondary. Like, what are we doing right now? What are we fucking doing? Any of their secondary. Best running back, Damian Martinez. Javion Showers of Arkansas State. Bama had a Lombardi Award winner. Golden Arm goes to Kyron Drones. Do we have anyone in the Golden Arm? No. Nothing here for us. That's the best D lineman, Morvin Joseph. Best interior lineman goes to a Georgia guard. Best tight end, Todd Bass. Broyles Award goes to Blue Lindsay. Keanu Coate, best linebacker. Remington goes to Parker Brailsford. Alejandro Mata of Colorado gets Blue Groza Award. Best punter goes to Michael Kern. Best returner, do we have anyone here? No. We don't have anyone. He won Player of the Year for pretty much everything, but then the Heisman Trophy goes to Garrett Nussmeier. That's interesting to me. That's really interesting. I'm gonna... Wait. Coach firing's off. Yeah, I was gonna say, it better be. No. It should just be CPU only. CPU only. Okay. Yeah, bowl week. Let's, first of all, let's see. Let's go to schedule. Oh, wait, no. So we're going to go to conference championships. Conference USA goes to Jacksonville State, Kennesaw State. Oh, this is the Pac-12 championship. Colorado won it against Cal. Cincy beats Baylor in the Big 12. MAC championship goes to Ball State. Georgia Southern beats Louisiana. Or no, Louisiana beats... What? Georgia Southern, 28-14. Charlotte beats FAU. SEC championship. Bama beats Georgia, 21-16. Mountain West title. Boise State wins the Mountain West against Fresno State. Virginia Tech beats Miami in the ACC title. And Penn State wins the Big Ten by beating Oregon. Pac-12 title game, though. That's fun. Gonna advance the week now. I'm upgrading coach skills. Dude, what are we doing? C- prestige, right? Blocking. Alright, let's advance the week. I want to see the college football playoff bracket, though. That was the first round of the college football playoff. Boise State gets crushed by Georgia. Yeah, they should. They barely beat us. Miami beats USC. A&M beats Clemson. Oregon beats Kansas State. So the lineup will be in the quarters: Georgia, Jacksonville State, Miami versus Bama, A&M versus Penn State, Oregon versus Virginia Tech. So we're going to advance the week now. See anything else happening in the college football playoff. What were the scores? Georgia, Alabama, SEC championship rematch in the semis. Then we got Penn State and Oregon in the other side. So who's going to the Natty? We will see. The 2025 Natty or 2026 Natty. I don't know. They always do like a year ahead for college football. And the top stories, that it's Penn State and Alabama in the national championship. Wow. That's huge. Penn State and Alabama. Who's going to win it? Is Bama going to get a championship again, or is Penn State going to finally win one? Penn State wins. Ty Simpson, what a season he had. Wait, no. Thanks to quarterback Ty Simpson's big performance. Whoa, wait, what happened in this game? Hold up, what? Oh. Ty Simpson's... Okay, Alabama's stupid. It was Drew Aller they're talking about. But all I know is Alabama lost that game. I want to look at it. National championship. Box score. Ty Simpson played good. Drew Aller had an incredible game. That's what they were talking about. It confused me the way that they said it. So the game... This is a good game. Oh, went into overtime. Oh, that's a great national championship. That is a great natty. Final top 10... Or final top 25. Number 1, Penn State. 2, Alabama. Georgia, 3, A&M. Boise State does stay in the state ranked. Boise State, I'm going to keep in the Mountain West until we move to the Pac-12. Pac-12's getting better, though. I know that. Players leaving. Who's leaving? Is everyone leaving? Please don't leave. Talanoa's leaving. Our running back is leaving, but honestly, that's okay. The guys that are leaving is not important, so I'm okay with this. I mean, no, the guys that are transferring, I mean, everyone else that left, we're going to be, like, lost without them. Goose especially, J.D. Charles, Abdul Jackson, but we do have replacements. Max Lewis, sayonara, you sucked. You sucked when we needed you. And that's the worst time to suck. Running back is going to be a bloodbath for us. Transfer portal. Jackson Paradis. Khalifa Keith. These are the guys that I want. Amari Daniels, dude. Is he good? I want to see just Talanoa Palomama. I wonder where he's going to go. New Mexico would be great. If he stays in the Mountain West, I'll be heated. I'm not going to lie. Recommended. Who's recommended? Dwayne Winfield. How many quarterbacks are y'all going to recommend me? Diego Maragos is someone. Blazin' Lono Wong. Interest. Enrique Mama. What a name. Well, who's that? Beckner? He seems good. First of all, let me fix this. Okay, these guys already signed. Oh, shit. Casavaz is going to the Penn State because they won the national championship. So it's not even crazy if we sign a quarterback. Okay. Manny Miranda. Leon Hart. I want to see how good Dwayne Winfield is. I don't really know if he's that good. This is one that I would be okay with. Diego Maragos, I definitely want. I'll offer him. And I'll offer him as well. And then I'll offer him. Kumar, 25. 25. And then I'll offer you 15. How's that, buddy? Khalifa Keith. You want 15? You're good, but you're not, like, incredible, so. And I know that you have 2. You know what? Fuck it. I want to see how good Khalifa Keith is. I don't know yet. They're, like, literally the same player. So, I'm going to advance the week. I'm number 1 on Dwayne Winfield. I knew that was going to happen, too. Winfield, I'm number 1 on. Paradis, I'll throw 50 on. I didn't throw 50 on Keith yet, so I'm chilling with. I'm good with putting 50 on Khalifa Keith. Lanning, I'm just gonna wait until he gets signed because he actually might just stay with his deal breaker. Alex Beckner. Let me scout, see how good he is. He's not bad. These guys all want to come here. Transfer freshman Diego Maragos. I like him. Is there any, like, 5 stars that are available? Any 4 stars that are open? 3 stars. Dre Ezek. Mike Oden. Santiago Alvarez. These are great names, so this is the only reason I'm bringing these guys in to scout. Don't love him. Don't think he's that good. Passes the test. You do not. I'll throw 10 on him. I'm going to wait to see if someone offers Odin next week. 85 speed is crazy good. 85 speed, 95 throw power. Like, he has potential to be really good. So, I like that. Dwayne Winfield, I don't know if I actually like him or if he just wants to come here. Because it makes me like them when they want to come here, but I don't know if I actually like him as a player. Truman, he locked me out. Fine. I get it. Makes sense. Whoa, don't advance next week. Hold up. Odin still hasn't been offered. I'm going to put my load into Mike Odin. Pause. Also, pause. I just realized what I said. That was crazy. Mike Odin. You want to come here? Please do. Visit this week. Proximity to home. You're not that far. Haven't signed the kicker yet. I think I might just think I might just throw 50 into Malcolm Gibbs. Because he does know that he's probably going to come in and be our kicker, right? 86 kick power is 86 kick power, but 76 kick accuracy is nice. Khalifa Keith. I mean, that's a really good running back. Transfer sophomore. Jackson Paredes would be really good to start as well. But, I mean, to me, this is a better running back than this. Very similar players. 6'1", 233. Khalifa Keith is a bigger player. I would definitely love to have him and play him in advance. We signed Dwayne Winfield. That's huge. Get a quarterback in our recruiting, from the transfer portal. We get a quarterback that is a good quarterback too. That's the thing. I'm gonna schedule a visit, playing time, and then I'll throw 50 on him. And then I'll finish scouting. Why are you guys locking out because of playing time? You don't even have another offer. He does. We're worried about Jackson Paredes a little bit, but if we don't get him, it's not the biggest deal because I think we're going to get Khalifa Keith. Be very surprised if we don't get him. I'm going to throw 25 on you. Right? Keith, please come here. Playing time. Mike Oden. Throw 10 on you. And then throw another 10 on Lorenzo Kumar. We have an 18 target commit list. I mean, I'm okay with getting like 17 or 18 people to come in. Darrell Lanning, Khalifa Keith, Mike Oden. I'm sure there was other commits, but Khalifa, I mean, that's a pretty good number, or pretty good 1, 2, and 3 right there. National Signing Day. We got everyone on the board except Alex Beckner. I'm okay with that. So we signed Mike Oden, who has normal development. 95 throw power and 85 speed is good, kid. Normal development for Blazin Lono Wong. Impact for Diego Maragos. Normal dev for Jackson Paredes. Impact for Khalifa Keith, who I think is a little better than Paredes, so I'm okay with that. Has better awareness, same amount of break tackle, 91 trucking, and less. He's not as good at holding onto the ball as him, but he's still pretty good. Malcolm Gibbs, normal development for Lorenzo Kumar. Darrell Lanning, normal development for Dwayne Winfield. Normal for Lane Lionheart. Impact for Steven Vunicic. Jamal Heggie gets normal. Impact for Alani Jones. Star for Mitchell Fontanet, the corner that we brought in with 98 speed. Normal for Evan Folk. Impact for Darnell Akanem, who is another quarterback we brought in. Elite potential for Dalvin Favre. I knew it. 98 speed at receiver. Yeah, he's going to be instant impact coming in, becoming to be one of our better players. Here's the thing with Dalvin Favre, though. I don't even think that's his best position. I think Dalvin Favre's the low-key player running back, but I don't know. Oh, this is the thing. Khalifa Keith is going to play there as a junior and be a power back. I would put Jackson Paradis at fullback. Because we have so much shit to do here with receiver. Change of direction, 93. This is the thing. I actually think he can play running back. I'm going to put Dalvin Favre at running back. And him and Khalifa Keith will just be really good together. Hayden Jackson, play receiver, bro. You can play there. Him and Khalifa will be yin and yang. When we need a power back situation, Khalifa Keith will be in there. And then we'll also have Dalvin Favre play the slot to get him as many reps at receiver as we can. And if it doesn't work out, that's completely fine. That's not a big deal. Yeah, this is the thing. We have so much quarterback talent. Walker White is a junior, and so is Dwayne Winfield. I don't know. He's a good quarterback that we brought in, but I don't know how much use he's going to be. Kicker. Malcolm Gibbs instantly comes in and becomes a better kicker than George Bed. So, George, can you play punter? Oh, no. Wait, no. Can you play punter is what I was asking. Malcolm Gibbs, you're a kicker. Absolutely a kicker. I don't know if this made our team better. I'm going to be honest. That offseason may have just not made our team better. But, you know what? We ball. Jackson Paradis. Can he run block? No. He's a utility running. He's better than anyone we have. Pretty much. Oh no, Evan Folk. But can he catch? Barely. Quentin Urback. Eric Duval. Might have to play tight end. Oh my god, Quentin Urback. You play both sides, to be honest. Urback, go play middle linebacker. I want to see what you are there. Quentin Urback legitimately should play linebacker. Oh my god. This is hilarious. I didn't realize he was this good of a linebacker. Can he block shed? Yeah, power moves. Hit power. This is middle linebacker. 100%. We just had a starting middle linebacker on our team and we just didn't realize it. That's hilarious. And we also have Darrell Lanning and Diego Menegos, who is a freshman. Redshirt. Yeah, I like him. Jose, can you move to D-tackle? No, you're not good enough there. Maragos, can you move to D-tackle? He can. Probably best he plays there at D-tackle. Bobby, can you move to edge? No. And John Perry's a 71 there. I mean, it doesn't make sense for him to stay here as a starter. Maragos can come in and immediately be what John wasn't. Jabari Smith. Draymond Perry. Can you play the edge? No. Lorenzo Kumar. What does he do? I mean, 77 speed. Play rec 68. Block shedding. No. I'm redshirting him though. Mitchell Fontanet. I mean, can he play man yet? Yeah, no, he's a red shirt. I cannot put this man on the field. He is a red shirt, dude. He is not playing this year. He might be our returner next year though, but Mitchell Fontanet is just not a playable player yet. Alani Jones, you might be able to, unless you can play like. He can't play. He could play middle linebacker, but it's not worth it. Red shirt, you. And Lane. Well, Lane should go play strong safety. Play rec is 60. He's not that bad. Alani, play middle linebacker. Fuck it. You can play there. He really isn't that bad there. Compared to what we're putting out, it's not even that bad for him to start. Just makes sense what the defense, the team that we're putting out, it just makes sense the way I have it right now. The coach prestige. $84 now. Wow. Quarterback, Walker White. Wow, look at all the players actually play. I like it. These players can play. Eric Duval, 94 at tight, or 74 at tight end now. And that's going to up his blocking, right? Yep. It does. The O-line finally is getting better. Just because I fucking recruited for O-line. Nicky Sullivan, Lavelle Jackson-Gray. All these guys are getting better. Jose Grubb. D tackle's getting better. Clayton O'Daniel. Quentin Urback. Immediately a 79. That's hilarious that he's immediately a 79. Wow, it's crazy that I just had a tight end sitting here that way. I just had like a starting middle linebacker sitting there. That's awesome. Outside linebacker Jabari Smith. Donnie Humphreys is at 95 speed. I mean, what are we doing right now? Hunter, George Bed goes up. Quarterback Dennis Wells going up a little bit. So is Walker White. I don't know how to explain who my quarterbacks are. Walker White could play anywhere. Walker White could be like a disgusting running back, I feel like. But he's a good quarterback. Cool, great. I mean, we still don't have great running backs. Let's look at the custom conferences. The Pac-12, still Arizona, Arizona State, BYU, Cal, Utah, Oregon State, Colorado, Washington State. The other teams that are going to join are Fresno State, Boise, us, and then probably USC. Those are the only other teams that are going to join. USC and UCLA, actually. And Oregon, low-key. I kind of just want all the Pac-12 teams to come back. Nonetheless, we're going to advance the week. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to encourage transfers. I just completely forgot about that. Okay. Well, this is what we have right now for our QB situation. I should have cut Nick Redding. We have Dalvin Favre and Khalifa Keith competing at the running back position. Receiving position, we only have 5. There's a very good chance that one of these players can play receiver. I think it'd probably be Darnell Ekenem. Can you play receiver? Let me see. 87 kick punt return. No. You cannot play receiver. You might be able to play running back. I bet it's let's see. Jamal Blue. Jamal Blue, what can you do? I mean, yeah, we just have pure receivers, it looks like. I'm sure they gave Mike Oden receiving stats just to annoy me, because that would be the only other one. No, you can play corner. What else? He can sort of play receiver, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm redshirting Mike Oden. I like him as a future quarterback for us. Dennis Wells might be our next receiver. I hate carrying Walker White. It's funny that he has fucking 98 carrying. I'm gonna check to see if you can play receiver. Because we have so many fucking quarterbacks on roster. Change the direction. He can play receiver. Dennis play receiver this year at least. We're going to sign more receivers to come this year. I'm going to just change up your arms. There you go. Left wrist. right wrist. There you go. Dennis Wells, officially a receiver. There's only a 66 there. Mike Oden, why are you a receiver? You're a quarterback. What are we doing? Mike Oden's a quarterback. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Dalvin Favre, elite potential, speedster that can play anywhere. Dalvin Favre, Agent Zero, is low-key tough. Khalifa Keith, what are you going to wear? Can't change his number, I forgot, because he's a real person. Let's see. Dude, this guy's taking up like good numbers for players right now. Here, I'll give you 14. Mike Oden, you can keep 5. Agent Zero, Dalvin Favre. That looks clean. What's Jackson Paradis wearing? 32. Okay. Yeah, these are our receivers. Looks good. Eric Duval still rocking number 1. Looks clean as fuck. With all this being said, I hope you enjoyed. I'll work on the rest of it on my own. I'm going to see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the offseason. Bye.